Dracula's Demons and Dark Helmets, oh my. We've got Gothic Christmas tales, MCU horror reshuffles, and a long-awaited return of Rick Moranis. Schwartz is strong with this one. Welcome back to Atomic Cult Media, your radioactive refuge for cult hits and atomic flicks. I'm Wes, and let's break down the latest batch of weird, wild, and wonderfully unhinged movie news. It's not a drill, folks. Spaceballs 2 is happening, and yes, Rick Moranis is back as Dark Helmet. This is huge because Moranis vanished from Hollywood to raise his kids. His return means Mel Brooks had one heck of a pitch. Bill Pullman is returning too, and his son, Louis Pullman from Thunderbolts, is joining the cast. We're getting space legacy casting now. Keke Palmer's in it. Mel Brooks, at 98 years old, is returning as Yogurt. The studio's calling it a non-prequel, non-reboot sequel part 2 with reboot elements, whatever the hell that means. It sounds like it was written by ChatGPT on Red Bull. The team behind Barb and Star go to Vista Del Mar's writing and directing, which kind of gives me hope. That movie is hilariously unhinged. And there's so much stuff that they could derive from with how badly Disney botched the Star Wars IP. It's just like the general movie industry as it is now. I think they have a lot of satire to pull from. But would you watch a new Spaceballs movie, or should it have stayed as a one-hit hyperspace wonder? Hit the comments with your favorite line from the movie. Bonus points if you shout, "Ludicrous speed!" First up, Netflix said, what if your apartment complex turned into a haunted Lego set? Enter Brick. No, not the Joseph Gordon-Levitt noir flick. This one's a German thriller where a couple wakes up to find their building walled in by an actual brick wall. Not metaphorically, like bricks everywhere. It's giving The Platform meets 10 Cloverfield Lane with a dash of The Mist. Just pure existential dread. But make it architectural. I don't know what's scarier, being trapped forever or losing Wi-Fi that fast. It stars Ruby Ophee, Matthias Schweighöfer, who've been killing it in German cinema, and the trailer is pure anxiety. It drops July 10th. The Platform, 10 Cloverfield Lane, The Mist, I love all those things. I love seeing some of these foreign films with these concepts just get a platform like this. So yeah, I'm for this and I'll definitely check it out. But let me throw it to you. What do you guys think of this? What's your stuck inside horror plan? Who are you eating first when the food runs out? Next up, Robert Eggers. The guy who made The Lighthouse feel like Lovecraft wrote a sailor's diary during a mushroom trip is adapting A Christmas Carol. And he's writing it for Defoe as Scrooge. Defoe as Scrooge? I'm already more terrified of Christmas. Eggers just scored an Oscar nod for Nosferatu, so he's got creative control, which means Scrooge might literally wrestle the ghost of Christmas past in an abandoned asylum while whispering Old English threats. And I'm here for it. Honestly, I hope Defoe plays every ghost. Marley, past, present, future, one-man haunted Christmas cabaret. And I'm all for Eggers. I love everything he's done so far. Although, I think I do prefer his original work over his adapted work, comparing Nosferatu to his previous movies. But I'm down for a creepy Christmas tale with Defoe. But are you looking forward to this? What's your favorite A Christmas Carol adaptation? The Muppets? Mickey? Bill Murray? Tell me in the comments. Bonus if you've seen the Doctor Who one with the flying sharks. Okay, I love this story. Kay Parsons, who created the Backrooms YouTube series when he was 16, is now directing an A24 feature film version at age 19. When I was 19, I was just ripping CDs and arguing about The Phantom Menace. He's working with Chiwetel Ejiofor and Renee Redzepi. James Wan is producing. This kid went from high school to horror royalty in under 3 years. That's unreal. If you've never seen Backrooms, it's basically what happens when you no-clip out of reality and end up in an endless nightmare of yellow walls, office carpet, and lurking monsters. It's liminal horror at its best. But can it work for a whole movie, or will it go the way of Slender Man? Let me know, do you want weird abstract horror like this in the theaters, or should it just stay online where it's the scariest? DC's animation division is cooking again, this time with Mr. Miracle, based on the Eisner-winning comic by Tom King and Mitch Gerads. King is producing and showrunning, which hopefully means this isn't just another hero punches God story. Scott Free, aka Mr. Miracle, is basically a cosmic Houdini raised in space hell. Is part Prison Break, part mental breakdown, part domestic comedy, like if Invisible and The Good Place had a weird space baby. I think DC's animation is on fire, and with James Gunn overseeing things, it might even connect to Creature Commandos as part of the larger DCU. And like I said before, I am excited for James Gunn's DCU. I am super hyped for Superman. I already got tickets for 2 nights the week it comes out. But are you excited for more weird DC animation? Blade might be out, but Ghost Rider just willied his way into MCU's horror team. According to scooper Daniel Rickman, Marvel's pivoting and making Ghost Rider the new leader of the Midnight Suns movie, and honestly, that's a vibe. Blade's been delayed more times than your Uber Eats order when it's raining. With Martial Law Ali maybe stepping back, it looks like playing supernatural music chairs. Ghost Rider's back on the menu, boys, but will it be Johnny Blaze, Danny Kett, or Robbie Reyes? Also, Jennifer Kale showed up and Agatha all along, so Marvel's definitely setting up its whole board. Man-Thing, Moon Knight, Elsa Bloodstone, yes, give me all of it. But who do you want as Ghost Rider? Nick Cage? Gabriel Luna? Comment your dream casting below, and don't say Jared Leto or I will block you. Something off the radar, HBO's dropping a Spanish drama called Rage, or Furia in Spanish, on July 11th. It follows 5 women dealing with eviction, workplace discrimination, cheating partners, and financial collapse. So basically, America in Spanish. Created by Felix Sabroso, this looks like a domino drama. Each woman's story crashes into the next. The cast includes Carmen Maki and Cecilia Roth, and it blends dark comedy with social critique. Think Big Little Lies meets Amore Perot. It might be a sleeper hit for people who want something outside of the usual HBO formula. But do you watch international series? What's your favorite foreign language show? And no, Squid Game isn't the only answer. Hit me with some recommendations in the comments. I kind of like 30 Coins on HBO. It was another Spanish drama and very demonic. And I doubt Candace Cameron would approve.
You're opening up a portal that could let stuff inside our home. Like, I don't even want someone watching a scary movie in our house on the TV.
Well, that's your weekly roundup of cult chaos and atomic updates, from the ghostly Dickens to the helmeted parodies. It's clear that movies are getting weirder, and I'm not bad about it. Which story are you most hyped for? Ghost Rider's MCU takeover, Spaceballs 2, Backrooms getting theatrical? Let's talk theories in the comments. If you like this format, it's like a new thing I'm trying out. Smash subscribe for more wild updates, and if you want behind the scenes rants and bloopers, check out our Patreon. I'm Wes from Atomic Cult Media. Stay weird, stay atomic.